ஆசிப்
எஸ் சார், கேக்குதுங்களா சார்?
ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம்.
ஓகேங்க சார். அஸ்ஸலாமு அலைக்கும் வரஹ்மத்துல்லாஹி வபரகாத்துஹு. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The name of Allah, the most benevolent and merciful. A very good morning to one and all gathered here to this program. No program will be prosperous and successful unless we begin with the verses of Almighty. So now I invite Mr. Muhammad Ibbas of 2nd BSc Mathematics to recite few verses from Holy Quran. Please, friend.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والتين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين. لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم ثم رددناه أسفل سافلين إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فلهم أجر غير ممنون. فما يكذبك بعد بالدين أليس الله بأحكم الحاكمين. صدق الله العليم. السلام عليكم.
Thank you, friend. Be blessed indeed. I have immense pleasure to welcome our beloved chief guest, our lovable HOD, our management, our support to staff, and the students, the brightening stars of the holy soil, Jamal Muhammad College. Once again, I welcome you all to this session. Even in this critical pandemic, our management have now failed to encourage and motivate us by conducting this kind of sessions. In behalf of management, I welcome our beloved chief guest, Dr. M.G. Fajlul Karim, Assistant Professor, University of Technology and Applied Science, Oman. Even in his busy schedule, he is here for us today. Thank you, sir. Please take over the session. The session is yours. Please, sir.
Yes, thank you. Assalamu alaikum. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. We thank to Almighty for this opportunity. My audio is audible, it's clear. Kindly anyone respond?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It's clear, sir.
You can share the screen. A respected principal, management, head of the Department of Mathematics, all of my teachers, dear students, good morning to one and all present here. This is a time to privilege, I honor my teacher, Dr. Jairishan sir, Dr. Ismail Mohsin sir, Dr. Nahur Bani sir, and all other my teachers. Students, I am purely Jamalian. I completed my undergraduate, postgraduate, and MPhil, everything from Jamal. In front of my teacher, I want to speak something a little bit nervous, but anyway, I little bit manage. In front of teacher, we want to speak something means I want to more cautious, but anyway, I want to, without tense, I speak something to you, to share some ideas, to share some information. This is not finding for me. This is the collective information from those research people, those who are brilliant. They are done very much in that research field. As you know, today we have webinar in the title of use of mathematics detecting disease. This is a time to honor my research supervisor, Dr. P. Shekutuman, professor in B.S. Abdurrahman University, Chennai, and my mentor, Dr. R. Zahir Hussain, you know, your HOD, my mentor, and my advisor, Dr. Sadaqatullah from Dubai. This is a time to honor for my teachers. Today we're going to see in the view of using the mathematics to detect the disease, we can take the topic insight in the mathematics of cancer. Before going to this topic, I want to say something to the students. I'm not sure about it. This session may be interesting, but somehow I manage to make it the interest. Those who are studying mathematics, they are frequently asking the question in the classroom, where it can be applied, why we want to study. Sir, it is applicable in real life anywhere. We study very much of theoretical theorems and all other definitions, everything. We study many papers in undergraduate as well as postgraduate. It can be applicable in real life anywhere, sir. That question frequently asking by the many students. I'm also asking the same question to my teachers. It is true, without any doubt. All the mathematical concept they are using in the meaningful. Today we're going to see the mathematics, how it is useful to detect the cancer and control the cancer, how it is useful with the known examples. For these words, I can enter into that session today. Before going to that, we want to know something basics. There is one famous mathematician, George Box, tell about it. All models were wrong, but some models are useful. Usually we call it as a mathematical model, something model. The generalized form of any biological terms or systems, anything. Many models are there. We cannot say all the models are useful, but it is some models are very useful. I want to mention one thing to the students. End of my session, I am given the time to ask the question. If you have any doubt, if you have any question, please note. And finally, you ask the question. If possible, I try to answer your question. If not possible, I get it the answer and mail to you. No problem. Because I'm not sure I know everything. Yeah, I'm trying to answer little bit. If not possible, I noted the question. And then after that, I forward the answer, the proper answer to you. Okay, please note any doubt, anything, any questions in between comes. Now, come to the session. All models were wrong, but some models are useful. The George Box tell about it. This is one famous dialogue in mathematics vocabulary. Another one mathematician says, Max Gunberger. Computational results are believed no one. Many results are there. If the computational results, no one believe it except the person who wrote the code. One person writing the code, that person much more believe on that code. And simultaneously, experimental results are believed by everyone. Something results we saw that everyone believe it. Oh, it is good, very good, nice, good result like that. But in that one, except the person who ran the experiment, that person only knowing that where is the flop, where is the error, where is the gap, any data is manipulated, or everything come in the raw data, or make it correct something, some adjustments happening in between the data, many things are there. Therefore, both are the contradictory statement. Computational results, no one believe it, but experimental results believed by everyone. With these two famous statements in mathematics vocabulary, they are used. Now, to our session. Today I am going to talk something. I want to go by step procedure. There are two words familiarly we are heard about it. One is tumor, another one is cancer. Both are same or not? No, both are not same. A tumor is something different. Cancer is something different. What happened? Sir, my PPT is going. Without my touching anything. Yes. I don't touch it anything. What happened? Student?
Sir.
What happened? It is running fast. I don't touch it anything.
I don't know.
Okay, okay. Due to network problem, maybe. Yes, come to the topic. Sometime due to network problem, it will, yes. There are two words familiarly we are used in this field. One is tumor, another one is cancer. Both are same or not? Both are not same. Both are entirely different. There is a extra normal growth in the human body or any other animals species. That is called tumor. All tumor need not be a cancer, but most probably the tumor become as a cancer. A simple thing we understand that if we have any extra normal growth in our body, we don't take much more concentration on that one. Even if it is any pain on that extra normal growth, we take much more concentration. But the medical science says that if you have extra normal growth in your body, you take much more concentration on that, the extra normal growth. The extra normal growth typically, yes, sir. My voice is not clear.
Your voice is clear, sir.
Sir, your voice is
clear, sir.
Yes, okay. If the extra normal growth is called it as mathematical sense or medical sense, it is a tumor. The tumor after certain stage, any one of the cell can mutate. It will convert into multiples of million, trillion cells within a fraction of millisecond. It become as a cancer. Therefore, simple understanding, both are not same. A tumor and cancer, both are not
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah. My audio is muted. Okay. What happened? Okay. Now the question is, what is the role of math in the cancer? There is a role, the tumor or cancer, we can say that it is a medical term. That medical term treated by the medical practitioner, the doctors, how mathematics connected in the cancer, that is a basic question. I can say one simple example. As you know, undergraduate and postgraduate students, you study much more about differential equations. The differential equation, as you know that there are two sides, one is left hand side, another one is right hand side. For example, I can take the first order differential equation or second order differential equation. We know side is 0, based on the left hand side we write the auxiliary equation. The differential equation is second order, then we get the auxiliary equation is quadratic. Then we solve the quadratic equation, we get three roots. The roots are equal, the roots are unequal, the roots may be a complex. Then we write the complementary function. Then based on the right hand side we write the particular integral. The right hand side may be an exponential function or a trigonometric function or algebraic function or combination of all. Then we write the particular integral. Then finally we write the general solution, complementary function plus particular integral. If it is any initial condition, then we substitute the initial condition, we get the constant value also. That is already you studied from school onwards. I think the 12th standard also having the differential equation, or you study the undergraduate and postgraduate, you study much more the differential equation. The same differential equation taking a very big role in cancer to identify the growth of the cancer with respect to the time, what is the change happening in the cancer growth. But here we cannot take it as a single differential equation. It's a system of differential equation based on the situation. It may be a one equation or two equation or n number of equation and also n number of variables and n number of constants. The system is based on our condition. It may be a big. And also you know that the direct solution or numerical solution of the differential equation based on the linearity. You know about the linear equation and a non-linear equation. We know very clear about it. But when we convert the mathematical model of the tumor growth or cancer growth, hereafter I will use the cancer growth. When we convert as a mathematical model of the cancer growth, we cannot expect a linear differential equation. It may be a non-linear differential equation. There is a possible chance because the situation not smooth. Some ups and downs are there. Therefore, we get the uneven system. The number of equations, number of variables, it will differ based on the situation. If we have the growth, then we consider various parameters, then we form the differential equation. You know, we solve the differential equation, we find out the solution. Here also we have the system of equation, we find out the solution. After a few slides, I can show to you what is the differential equation having especially particular cancer. And one more basic thing, the cancer, it is not a unique one. Depends upon the position of the cancer, the system will act different way. Therefore, there is a very big role of mathematics in the cancer to model and to predict and to cure. There is a very big role. I say in simple words. Students, my PPT is not working. Again.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
சார் ஸ்க்ரீன் வெறும் ஒயிட்டா இருக்குங்க சார், பேஜ் எதுவும் வரல சார்.
அப்படியா? இப்போ வருதா?
இல்ல சார், இப்போ வரல சார்.
நான்
ஆமாங்க
பேசுற ஆடியோ மட்டும் தான் கேக்குதா?
ஆமாங்க சார்.
என்னுடைய ஸ்கிரீன் தெரியுதா? நான் ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் பண்ணிருக்கேன் பாருங்க, என்னுடைய ஸ்கிரீன் தெரியுதா?
இல்ல சார், ஃபுல்லா ஒயிட்டா தெரியுதுங்க சார்.
சார் தெரியுது சார்.
தெரியுதா? நான் ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் பண்ணிருக்கேன் பாருங்க, என்னுடைய ஸ்கிரீன் தெரியுதா? I share my screen from my desktop. All of you see that? Again, I can check. One minute, please wait.
சார் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பேஜ் தெரியுது சார்.
அப்படியா? நெட்வொர்க் ஸ்லோவா இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஒரு நிமிஷம்.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பேஜ் தெரியுது சார்.
இப்ப தெரியுதா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பேஜ்?
சார் இல்ல சார், திரும்பவும் அதே மாதிரி ஒயிட்டா வந்துருச்சுங்க சார். மேபி அந்த ஃபைல் வேணா என் மொபைலுக்கு சப்போர்ட் ஆகாம இருக்கலாம் சார். தெரியல சார், திரும்ப ஒயிட் பேஜா வந்துருச்சு சார்.
நீங்க ஆர்கனைசர் வந்து மொபைல்ல இருக்கிறீங்களோ?
ஆமாங்க சார்.
என்னைய ஆர்கனைசரா சேஞ்ச் பண்ண முடியுமா? It is possible. If you change me as organizer, the problem will be solved. என்னை வந்து அட்டெண்டியா வச்சிருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
வச்சு உட்காந்துருச்சு இங்க பாரு.
Students, are you see the screen?
Yes, sir. Screen is visible, sir.
The content is there. It comes. Yes, can continue. Students,
சார் யாருக்காவது தெரியுதுன்னா அவங்கள்ட்ட தான் நாங்க வாங்கிக்கிறோம் சார். யாருக்கு தெரியுதுன்னு நீங்க தெரியல சார்.
அப்படியா? ஐ திங்க் நீங்க எல்லாரும் வீட்ல இருந்து அட்டெண்ட் பண்றீங்கல்ல?
ஆமாங்க சார்.
ஓ, இல்ல ஒரு இடத்துல இருக்கிறீங்க. ஓகே.
இல்ல சார், அது யாருக்காவது ஒருத்தவங்க தெரிஞ்சாலும் அப்படியே ஸ்கிரீன்ஷாட் எடுத்து வாட்ஸ்அப்ல சென்ட் பண்ணாங்கன்னா அதுல பார்த்து உங்க வாய்ஸ் மட்டும் கேட்டுக்கலாம் சார்.
ஓகே. திங்க் எனக்கு ஒன்றும் ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை. இந்த பக்கம் நெட்வொர்க்ல தான் ப்ராப்ளம் நினைக்கிறேன். ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் யாருக்காவது தெரியுதா கிளியரா? கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்க. Are you see my screen clear?
Yes, sir. It's visible, sir.
The page is fully blank, sir.
Page fully blank.
Sir, it's visible, sir.
டைப் பண்ண மெட்டீரியல் ரன்னிங் மேட்டர் வருதா உங்களுக்கு?
No, sir.
என்ன ப்ராப்ளமா இருக்கா?
ஆமா சார், பிபிடி மூவ் ஆகல. பிபிடி அப்படியே ஹேங் ஆகி நிக்குது.
இல்ல டீம்ஸ்லயே கொஞ்சம் ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு இன்னைக்கு நம்ம.
அப்படியா?
ஆமா, இந்த ஆன்லைன் கிளாसेसல இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்கு.
ஓ ஓ.
ஒட்டுமொத்தமா டீம்ஸ்லயே அந்த பிரச்சனை இருக்கும் போல இருக்கு.
அப்ப நான் வித்தவுட் பிபிடி பேசுறேன் சார், ஒன்னும் பிரச்சனை இல்ல.
ஓகே, ஒண்ணு செய்யு. மெயில் அனுப்புனேன்ல?
ஆமா சார்.
இப்பதான் வருது, உன்னோட பிபிடி தான் வருது.
வருது சார், ஆனா இடையில கட் ஆயிருது.
பையனுக்கு கொஞ்சம் லேட்டா தான் தெரியும்.
அப்படியா?
ஏன்னா உங்க ஊர் நெட் மாதிரி இல்லை, இங்க கொஞ்சம் ஸ்லோ நெட் தான். பையனுக்கு வந்துடும். ஓ, அப்படி இல்லாட்டி ஒண்ணு செய்ய, அந்த மெயிலுக்கு அனுப்பிவிடு. இங்க இருந்து ஷேர் பண்றேன்.
பண்ணுங்களேன், மெயில் அனுப்பிச்சு விடுவா.
ஆமா, அதே மெயிலுக்கு இந்த பவர் பாயிண்ட் அனுப்பிட்டு வா.
ஒரு நிமிஷம் அனுப்பிச்சு விடுறேன். ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம் சார்.
சரி.
நெட்வொர்க் அங்க ரொம்ப ஸ்லோவா இருக்கு.
ஆமா,
சார் அனுப்பிச்சிட்ட மெயிலு. சார் மெயில் வந்துருச்சா?
வந்துருச்சு.
ஓகே ஓகே.
இப்போ உனக்கு தெரியுதா?
எஸ் சார், எஸ் சார். எஸ் சார்.
ஓகேயா?
எஸ் எஸ். இங்க நிப்பாட்டுங்க சார். எஸ். இதுல இருந்தா சார் கண்டினியூ பண்ணணும்.
சரி.
ஓகே. Yes, students, we can continue now. All of you see the screen clear? I think all of you clear. Yes, okay, very good. Already we discussed about the two words tumor and cancer. Both are not same, both are entirely different. Tumor is the initial stage, cancer is the developed stage. There is a role between mathematics and cancer. Already I told one example. That is a differential equation. The ordinary differential equation we can use in the mathematical modeling of cancer. Using the ordinary differential equation, we can form a system of equation we can solve and given the suggestion to the medical practitioner. The next page. Yes. We can solve by the solution using the mathematics. That is the medical research. It can be accepted by சார் உங்க மைக் கொஞ்சம் மியூட் பண்ணிருங்க. Yes. If the medical world accept this research in the current situation, because medical world, you know how much of development is going on. As a mathematician, we done something, it is applicable by medical world, it is the question. Yes, it is accept. If it is accept, what is the output? As you know, is any disease you cannot solve immediately. There is a step-by-step growth, a step-by-step procedure. We can go by step-by-step. There are many developments is going on. In that development, the mathematics given the very big role in that development. How a mathematician connect this medical field? That is a very big question. Usually mathematics students ask that. This is purely medical science. How we can connect to this medical field? It is possible. It is already n number of people working in that area. They are purely mathematician. They are joined with the biological people, medical people joined together. We call it as the collaboration work. As you know, already I told that if there is an application mathematics in many fields, simply mathematician only we cannot do anything. We can join together. When we join, for example, we can join with the medical people. They know medical things only, but they don't know the mathematics. We know mathematics, we don't know about the medical things. Join together, we can support our side, then they got the benefit of the results. That is possible. It is going not only in the cancer, many disease, spreaded disease, many things it is going on. For example, I told you, as you know very well, you are all aware about cricket. In the cricket, any matches abandoned due to rain, then they are using one method. That method is called Duckworth-Lewis method. The Duckworth-Lewis, both are the purely mathematicians. They are given the proper model to answer if any matches is abandoned due to any reason, and then they are saying the results without playing. That is a very good example. The mathematics can applicable for many fields. Like that, the mathematician people then involved in biological area, then they can answer it properly, and then their support meaningfully. Now we have one basic question. Any simple way to learn in this field? As students, we all know mathematics, biology, then the departments make it a development, math, biology, then the department developed to oncology. Many fields are there. Nowadays, no problem. It is in online. All the area, all the results, all the materials, everything in the online. We have the Google search engine or any other search engines. Using that, we can see many things, what is going on the research without payment. With the free of cost, we learn many things, but we want to spend the time. Without spending the time, we cannot learn anything. Sir, please go to the next slide. Yes. The next one, usually in mathematics, what is the development, how we can to know based on the research paper. The people, those who are working in the research, they are publish a paper. It is now regarding the cancer, it is going to exponential rate. As a mathematical students, we know that what about the exponential function e power x? It is going on increasing, starting from 1 point, it is going on increasing. The number of paper published in cancer research, that is also a exponential rate. As a PubMed record, PubMed is a mathematical record from the American domain. The people, those who are working in the American area, they call it as a one PubMed record, look like as a Yahoo or something, call it as the records. That is the PubMed records. And in nowadays, the simple research, it is not a matter. We need the effective results, the meaningful results that can be applicable in reality. Already I told that the mathematics can travel to the position of math biology, then the math biology going to the mathematical oncology. There is a proper development. It has happened in this area. The next one, please. Yes, I already told that from the mathematics to we travel to mathematical biology. After that, there are various divisions are there. Base is mathematics, then they enter into the cancer area. So the field they are working, cancer research, in between the very depth, cell cancer research, clinical cancer research, cancer discovery. Something scientific reports, ongoing research, feature directions. These are the area they are talking into from mathematics to biology, then going to the next area. Yeah. Now we want to talk about in mathematical sense. There are two type of approach in cancer mathematical model. One is the bottom-up approach. We can formalize the biological mechanism to analyze the model with a numerical simulation and demonstrate evolving the results from base to top, from the elementary to top. We can construct the model and then we can look into the model, do the process in that model. We get the results. From the results, go to the treatment. That process is called bottom-up approach, from bottom to top. Next slide, sir. The next slide comes top to down data driven. Already we form the system. From the system, we looking into that, the specific point and getting to the detail to the sub-level systems, make it the small. The big system is there. In that system, split into smaller part, then looking into the each smaller part, then we get the results. This is the vice versa of the previous one. The bottom-up research from the base to top, the top-end driven from top to base. There are both processes there because we are working with the living particle. Sometimes the bottom-up research, it is useful. Sometimes from top to down research is useful. Already I told you that PubMed record says that exponential growth. Here you can see the graph of the number of publications, number of research paper, especially in cancer from 1960 to 2020. It is going to exponential growth rate. It is automatically increasing not only the number of publication, effective publications, the meaningful research. That number of research also exponential growth means then we understand that how the results comes in meaningful, how they contribute in that medical field. Yeah, this is the basic flow chart. When we construct the mathematical model, first identify what is the problem, and then we develop a mechanistical model and calibrate the model with the existing data and validate our data is correct or not. Sometimes we validate with the untrained data and evaluate and predict from the data to the treatment. Sometimes it is possible directly we get the result. Sometimes based on the data, we bypass the graph. That's why they are given the dot line. Based on the data, we can go to the last step, for second step to last step, or first step to last step, third step to last step, based on the situation, based on the data. When we collect the data is error-free, no error. At the time, we easily go through. Most probably when we collect the data, most of the time, unwanted data is also coming into our area. That data can be removed. It will take a time. Therefore, we go to the step-by-step process at the time. Sometimes we are going to looking into the specific field. At that time, we don't get the unnecessary data. We can bypass the graph. We directly go to the final result. Then we can get the optimal treatment. Go to the next step. Yeah, students, I want to mention you, as you study mathematics undergraduate and postgraduate, you are looking into go through the, this is my humble request to the students. You can looking into the research papers. No need to pay anything by the Google search engine. You can get these paper with free of cost. This is one detailed information about the mathematics of cancer, the theory of hybrid dynamical system and its application to the biological and medical system. This paper published in 2010. This is available in Google. No problem. You do not need to go anywhere area. In this paper, given the detailed information about how the mathematics connect to the biological. They are starting from, due to the internet problem, otherwise I can show that paper. They are starting from linear first order differential equation. Sir, go back. Yeah, go back, sir. Please go back. Yes. This paper start by one first order differential equation, dx by dt plus ax is equal to b. When first order differential equation, they can start, and then they have the initial condition, and then the conditions are increased. Then they got the system of differential equation, that is simultaneous differential equation with 3 variable and 3 equations, 4 constant and 7 unknowns. Then they can solve that system. Here I want to mention there is a connection between physics and mathematics come here in very big role. In physics, there is a title, there is a field area that is called chaos theory. Chaos. What is meant by chaos? Chaos is in simple understanding, there is a closed boundary. We don't know what happened. It is called the chaos theory. In that chaos theory, there is a connection between mathematics and chaos theory. Using that, they are given the treatment. In this slide, you can see some of the paper name. The first paper talk about fractals, chaos, and cancer. Do they coincide? There are three fields. Fractal geometry is a different one in mathematical area. Chaos is a physics, and cancer is a biological area. All the three, they are coincide or not, they are checking that it is coincide. There is a connection between fractals, chaos, and cancer. Fractals, you can split the graph into various small fields. Here also we taking into the tumor growth or cancer growth, we can split into that major part. Then we looking into that the cell as well as the situation of the surrounding area. And then the chaos as a three-dimensional cancer model. This is a purely partial differential equation model. As you know, there is a difference between ordinary differential equation and partial differential equation. You know that the number of independent variable and the number of dependent variable based that the formed by ODE. Here the second paper based on the partial differential equation model, or dou y by dou t, dou x by dou t, dou z by dou t, like that they are forming the partial differential equation model. And then hybrid approach multi-scale modeling, that is the higher version of the partial differential equation model. And then already I told about the chaos theory. That chaos theory is the physics area. Within a closed boundary, we cannot say what it happened in every second or every fraction of second. That is the chaos theory. The cancer also, we cannot say what it happened within the closed boundary. They can connect what can be learned from chaotic cancer model. There is a connection, how they connected. One system of equation is there. From that system, what is X refer in chaos? What is X refer in cancer? What is T refers in chaos? What is T refer in cancer? Like that, they are explained in detail. This is also a one research, very good paper. Sir, go to next slide. If it is network is allow, I can show this paper directly. Yeah, I can already told about the mathematical modeling of tumor. Simply, I can form one mathematical model, no use for that. From that model, I can get the proper results. From that results, I can go for the treatment. That is our motto. That is our aim. We want to cure from the cancer. Here, the mathematical model they are forming, then they are using analyzing, then using the simulation. There are various techniques are there, various softwares are there using that. Then they can find out the proper answer. That answer given to the doctors. That doctors most probably they are saying that I'm not need this result. I want more specific, more accuracy, like that. They are reject the initial reports. Then they are working into that. Then finally they got the proper results. From that proper result, they are given the treatment. What are all the treatment technology still now available? One is the radiation, or you can cut that area of the tumor growth. It is in one body of the part. Then remove the part from the body. Radiation therapy is there, or some other electrical techniques are there to given the treatment. But what will happen if you do the radiation in one part of the body? We cannot control the cancer cell. It is escape from that area. It is going to some other area. That is a challenging one. They are working into that. They got the proper result, then go to the next level of the treatment. In simple words, I can say that from using mathematics, they are finding the growth of the tumor, growth of how so far it is going to that. Yeah. Then another one, mathematical model paper, mathematical models of cancer, when to predict novel therapies and when not to do. You, as you know, is a mathematical sense, everything it is not be cure and everything is not be cure also, both is possible. Sometimes it may be cure with the help of Almighty, sometimes we can do something that the process may be a failure also, but we want to know when to do, when not to do. If you know the correct situation, then we can given the treatment, the person may be safe. If you are crossing the level, then we cannot do anything. In cancer, they are saying two different, benign and malignant. There are two stages they are saying that. Benign, for simple words, we can say benign is the initial stage, malignant is a very dangerous stage. We can find out when to do, what to do, how to do. That can be detailed, done by one researcher from the 2019. That paper, first paper says that. The second paper is a very good paper, Mathematics of Cancer, Integrating Quantitative Model. The students, you want to know about one word that is called the nature. That is a very good, very good journal. And some of the researchers, they want to publish a paper in the Nature is a life ambition, the type of one journal. In that journal, they are publishing one paper 2015, the mathematics of cancer, how the mathematics connect with the cancer. What is the role of ordinary differential equation? What is the role of partial differential equation? What is the role of nonlinear hybrid differential equation? What is the role of graph theory in the cancer? What is the role of game theory in the cancer? What is the role of fractal theory in the cancer? In all aspects, they are given from elementary to the top level information in this paper. If possible, you can take a snapshot, go to that paper, then you can see that every models they are given, they are elementary to high level information they are given. Then we came to know that how so far the mathematics they are using in that medical field. These two papers written by the foreign authors. Now we going to the another one information. That information what we done as a Indians, what we done, what it is happened. I can come to the Indian area. Cancer and opportunities. What are all the challenges we face? What are all the opportunities are there? How they are taking into that area? How the mathematician can travel in that area? That information detailed by Indian journal, Indian authors. And then cancer epidemiology literature from India. When we know the full details, we need the literature from elementary to high level, from starting to high level, all the information. And sometimes it is reflect reality or not, it is really applicable or not. That question comes. These two papers written by the Indian researchers in our Indian environment, because in throughout the globe, India is a very big challenging one instead of the cancer. Due to cancer, there is a very big challenge is going on. I don't know the exact statistical data, but there is a problem here in India. Sir, I want to play two videos. Can I share the screen now? Sir, are you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I want to play two videos. That is better.
Okay, sir.
Okay, proceed.
1 minute. Sir, are you see my screen?
Yes, it is audible.
Okay. Sir, this audio is, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Please, 5 minutes video, listen the video carefully.
வீடியோ தெரியாம
வரும் வீடியோ வரும். கொஞ்சம் லேட்டா தான் வரும்.
Sir, video play ஆகுதா?
இல்லையே.
ஆகலையா? Network slow.
அங்க எப்படி ஆரம்பிச்சா?
Yeah, students, anyone can see the video?
சார் எனக்கு ஆகல சார். மத்தவங்க ஆகுதான்னு தெரியல சார்.
No, sir.
No.
தெரியல சார்.
திரும்ப ஷேர் பண்ண.
பண்றேன் சார், பண்றேன்.
ஷேர் டெஸ்க்டாப் ஸ்கிரீன்.
சார் இல்ல சார். சாரால
நீ அனுப்பிடுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணிடலாம்.
வீடியோ வராது, மெயில்ல வராது சார். சைஸ் ரொம்ப பெருசு, வராது.
அப்படியா?
வராது. நெட்வொர்க் ரொம்ப மோசமா இருக்கு. Yes, students, you can have any question, please feel free to ask. Students,
சார் அஸ்ஸலாமு அலைக்கும் சார்.
வலைக்கும் சலாம்.
சார் இந்த COVID-19 இருக்குல்ல சார்,
ஆமா,
அது எஸ்ஐ மாடல் வச்சு சால்வ் பண்ணலான்னு பார்த்தேன் சார். அது வந்து I+S மாதிரி தான் சார். லாப்லாஸ்ல போடும்போது I+S ஈக்குவல் ஈக்குவேஷன் கிடைக்குது சார். ஆனா தனித்தனியா எனக்கு கிடைக்க மாட்டேங்குது சார். அது எப்படி அப்ரோச் பண்றதுன்னு தெரியல.
கோவிடுக்கான மாடல் எஸ்ஏ மாடல் யூஸ் பண்ணீங்களா?
ஆமா சார்.
சரி,
அது வந்து நான் I+S ஈக்குவல் அந்த ஈக்குவேஷன் கொண்டு வந்துட்டேன் சார்.
சரி.
ஆனா S கொண்டு வர முடியல சார் தனித்தனியா. லாப்லாஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணி இன்டகிரேஷன் இல்ல சார், லாப்லாஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணி.
லாப்லாஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணி.
உங்க மெயில் ஐடி கூட கொடுங்க சார், நான் அதை போட்டோ பிடிச்சி அனுப்புறேன் சார். ஹலோ சார்.
சார் மைக்கை மியூட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க சார்.
சார் மைக் மியூட் ஆயிருக்கு சார்.
எஸ் எஸ். ஸ்டூடெண்ட் கேட்டீங்கன்னா மெயில் ஐடி சாட் பாக்ஸ்ல போட்டிருக்கேன் பாருங்க. ப்ளீஸ் சென்ட் யுவர் மாடல். நான் செக் பண்றேன். செக் பண்ணிட்டு உங்களுக்கு எவ்வளவு சீக்கிரம் முடியுமோ அவ்வளவு சீக்கிரம் நான் ஆன்சர் தரேன். ஓகே. Go to the another question. Any other students, please feel free to ask. No time limit, you can discuss, no issue. Yes, students. Students, this is time for you. You can ask any questions, anything discuss. That is better, without hesitation. தாராளமா கேளுங்க, தைரியமா கேளுங்க. Yes, students. Sir. ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் யாராவது கேள்வி கேட்கணும்னா ஒருத்தர் தான் கேட்டாரு, அதுக்கப்புறம் எல்லாரும் சைலண்டா இருக்கிறாங்க. நீங்க தான் சொல்லணும். Yes, students, you can ask any question. Feel free to discuss.
Full name. MA. RIFA. Second MSc question இருக்கு அடுத்த செமஸ்டர். தேர்ட் பிஎஸ்சி குரூப் ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க டிபிடி ஸ்டார் ஸ்கீம்ல. குரூப் ப்ராஜெக்ட் ஆல்ரெடி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. மாடல் நிறைய பேர் பண்றீங்க குரூப் ப்ராஜெக்ட். ஹலோ தம்பி, ஜென்ரலா சார்ட்ட கேளுங்க, சார் சொல்லுவாங்க. சார்
சார் அனுப்பிட்டேன் சார் நான்.
சார் மைக் ஆஃப்ல இருக்குங்க சார்.
ஆஃப் ஆயிருக்கு. எஸ். ஓகேம்மா, நான் பார்த்துட்டு உங்களுக்கு ஒரு பையன் கேட்டிருக்காரு, நான் பார்த்துட்டு உங்களுக்கு பதில் போடுறேன். மற்ற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் சொல்லுங்க.
ஒண்ணும் இல்ல சார், அவ்வளவுதான் சார்.
வேற எதுவும் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் கேளுங்களேன்.
ஹலோ சார்.
சொல்லுங்க.
அஸ்ஸலாமு அலைக்கும் சார்.
வலைக்கும் சலாம். சாஜித் அலி, உங்க மைக் மியூட் ஆயிருச்சு.
சரி சார்.
சொல்லுங்க
சார். இப்போ கேன்சர் செல்ஸ் இருக்குன்னா அதோட இன்க்ரீசிங் ரேட், டிக்ரீசிங் ரேட், அந்த ரேட்லாம் பாக்குறோம்ல சார். ஓகே சார். இது மேத்தமெட்டிக்கலா அத அனலைஸ் பண்றோம். இப்ப மேத்தமெட்டிக்கலா கியூர் பண்ற மாதிரி ஏதாவது சிஸ்டம் இருக்கா சார்?
மேத்தமெட்டிக்கலா கியூர் பண்றதுக்கு சிஸ்டம் இல்ல. நம்ம வந்து டாக்டர்ஸுக்கு சஜஷன்ஸ் கொடுப்போம், டாக்டர்ஸுக்கு சப்போர்ட்டிவா இருப்போம். அவங்க வந்து இந்த மாதிரியான சுச்சுவேஷன் இருக்குன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஒரு கேன்சர் growth இருக்குன்னு சொன்னா அதுக்கு நம்ம மாடல் பண்ணி அந்த மாடலுக்கான எவ்வளவு வேகமா வளருது, செல் எவ்வளவு வேகமா பிரியுது, என்ன நடக்குது அப்படிங்கிறத நம்ம வந்து ஈஸியா கண்டுபிடிச்சு சொல்லுவோம். இதுல இன்னொன்னு சொல்றது என்னன்னா, பொதுவா வந்து சிம்பிளா என்ன சொல்லுவாங்கன்னா, இது லோ காஸ்ட்ல ஹை ப்ராஃபிட் எதிர்பார்ப்பாங்க. அதுதானே பிசினஸ், மினிமம் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் மேக்ஸிமம் ப்ராஃபிட். அதனால அவங்க மெடிக்கல்ல வந்து ஸ்டேஜ் பை ஸ்டேஜா செக் பண்ணி சொல்றதை விட நம்ம மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸை யூஸ் பண்ணி சொல்லும் பொழுது ரொம்ப வேகமாகவும் சொல்லிடுவோம், காஸ்டும் கம்மியாயிரும். இந்த நம்ம கொடுக்குற சஜஷனை அவங்க யூஸ் பண்ணாங்கன்னா அவங்க ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் ரொம்ப வேகமா பண்ண முடியும். இந்த கட்டியை வந்து இவ்வளவு சீக்கிரமா ரேடியேஷன் கொடுக்கணும், இந்த கட்டியை வந்து எடுத்துடணும், இந்த கட்டியை வந்து மெடிசன் கொடுத்து சரி பண்ணலாம் அப்படிங்கிறது அந்த ரேட்டை பொறுத்து தான், அந்த வளர்ற வேகத்தை பொறுத்து தான் நம்ம சொல்ல முடியும். அப்படி சொன்னோம்னா அவங்க அதை அந்த சஜஷன்ஸை எடுத்துக்கிட்டு ரியலிஸ்டிக்கா அப்ளை அவங்க பண்ணும் பொழுது அதுக்கு அவுட்புட் கிடைக்கும். நாம நேரா போய் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் கொடுக்க முடியாது, நம்ம கொடுக்குற ரிசல்ட். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் நீங்க எல்லாமே அப்படிதான். இப்போ நீங்க பிளட் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணுவீங்க, லேப்ல போய் நீங்க பிளட்டை கொடுப்பீங்க, அவங்க கொடுத்துட்டு அவங்க பிளட்ல வந்து யூரியா எவ்வளவு இருக்குது, ரெட் செல்ஸ் எவ்வளவு இருக்கு, ஒயிட் செல்ஸ் எவ்வளவு, எல்லாமே ஒரு 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 பேப்பர் கொடுப்பாங்க. அதை வச்சுக்கிட்டு டாக்டர் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் கொடுக்குறாரு இல்லையா, அதே மாதிரி நாம ஒரு டீடைல்ஸ் கொடுப்போம், அந்த டீடைல்ஸ்ல இருந்து அவங்க அடுத்த ஸ்டெப்புக்கு போவாங்க. நாம நேரா ஆக்ட் பண்ண முடியாது. நேரா மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணி சால்வ் பண்ண அதுக்கு கியூர் பண்ண முடியுமான்னா அப்படி இது மெடிக்கல்ல தான் பண்ண முடியும். மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸ் 100% சப்போர்ட் பண்ணும், பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கு ரியல் டைம்ல. ஒரு இன்ஜினியரிங்
சார் மைக் மியூட் ஆயிருச்சுங்க சார்.
இன்ஜினியரிங்ல வந்து கேன்சர் பயோடெக்னாலஜின்னு ஒரு செப்பரேட் ஃபீல்டே இருக்குது. இன்ஜினியரிங்ல ஸ்பெஷல் டிவிஷன் எப்படி பயோடெக்னாலஜின்னு ஒன்று இருக்குதோ அதே மாதிரி கேன்சர் பயோடெக்னாலஜின்னு இருக்குது. அதே மாதிரி சில யூனிவர்சிட்டியில மேத் பயாலஜின்னு தனி டிபார்ட்மெண்டே இருக்குது. அவங்க வந்து 2 பயாலஜியும் மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸும் சேர்ந்து ஒர்க் பண்ணுவாங்க, லைவா ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க, அதுல டைரக்டான டேட்டா எடுத்து அவங்க சால்வ் பண்ணுவாங்க. அதனால மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸ் வந்து நேரடியா பயன்படுதான்னு ஆமா நிச்சயம் பயன்படுது. இதுல சொல்ல வேண்டிய செய்தி என்னன்னா, மேலோட்டமா மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸ் படிச்சா ஒண்ணும் செய்ய முடியாது, எக்ஸாம் பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் வியூல மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸ் படிச்சா ஒண்ணும் செய்ய முடியாது. அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங்கோட படிக்கணும். மனப்பாடம் பண்ணி பண்ற மாதிரி சென்டம் எடுக்கிறேன் அப்படிங்கிறது தேவைதான், ஆனா அது மட்டுமே போதுமானது அல்ல. நிறைய புரிஞ்சு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணி எல்லா விஷயத்தையும் ரியலைஸ் பண்ணி கனெக்ட் பண்ண தெரியணும், அப்ளை பண்ண தெரியணும், நல்ல திங்க் பண்ண தெரியணும். இதெல்லாம் எப்ப வரும்னா நிறைய விஷயங்களை கேட்க நாம பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணதான் வரும். Okay.
Any other questions? Question ஒண்ணு இல்லையா? Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Formal water.
Thank you once again to my teacher and all other my professors. Thank you, principal sir and all other management people, everyone. The students also thank you. Listen patiently. Thank you so much.
Thank water thanks சொல்லலாம்.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, everyone.
What, sir?
Thank you, sir.
There's no end without the precious word thank you. Saying thank you is more than good manners and it is a good spirituality. So now I invite Mr. Mohammed Imtiaz of 2nd BSc Mathematics to deliver vote of thanks. Please, friend.
Good morning, everyone. So we have to reach to the end of the beautiful session. First of all, I would like to thank Almighty God for making today's session a great success. On behalf of our college management and all students, I would like to extend my heartiest thanks to our chief guest, Mr. Dr. M.G. Fazlul Karim for his presence in the function. Thank you, sir, for enlightening us with your inspiring and motivating words. And we have a lot to learn from you. Wholeheartedly, I must thank our HOD sir and management for his support and guidance for organizing an event. Thank you, sir, for assisting and encouraging all of us. And finally, thank you, students, for your kind cooperation. Thank you all.
Thank you, friend.
Thank you, Tamingla. நீங்க லீவ் ஆயிக்கலாம். இன்னைக்கு கிளாஸ் இனிமே ஒன்றும் இல்லை, அவ்வளோதான். ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச்.
தேங்க்யூ சார்.
சார் நெட் ரொம்ப மோசமா இருக்குதோ?
ஆமா ஆமா, நெட்டு தான் வந்து அதுவும் இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப மோசமா இருக்கு.
இங்க வந்து நல்லா இருக்கும் நெட், பொதுவாக காலேஜ்ல நல்லா இருக்கும்.